On August 3rd, 2025, officers from the Smithfield Police Department responded to the residence of Councilman Ted Stokes regarding a vehicle accident report, which should have been a very simple vehicle accident report turned into a very confrontational interaction.
Why are you here?
Ted.
He's asking you which car is involved.
Yeah, I want to know why there's two officers responding to such a simple thing.
Because there can't be.
We pay a lot of money for you guys in this city.
Okay.
And I decide whether the budget's good or not. And so I think you should go patrol Main Street, do your job, and I'll talk to him and I'll deal with this.
Why don't you just hang out for a second?
Go patrol Main Street, make yourself useful. Let's not waste taxpayer dollars.
Tell me what's going on.
Come down here. I've got a family event going on.
Okay, that's fair.
Tell me
There's
why
a
you're
car that's wrecked down there.
Uh-huh.
You have already talked to the guy and said that your son had run into his car.
Yeah, and I gave him my insurance and I gave him everything, and we already called and made an insurance report. State Farm's handling everything. See, this is the problem, and your guys' lack of training blows my mind.
Okay.
It blows my mind. Hey, Ted, I'm here. There was an accident. The person whose
Will
car
you please
owned...
not step up on
No,
me?
no, I'm telling
I'm
you.
asking
no,
you
no, no,
not
no,
to.
no, no. I'm telling you how you're supposed to do your job because you obviously don't know. Like, who trained you? I want to know who trained you.
Can I get your son's name?
How old are you?
Can I get your son's name?
How old are you?
Can I get your son's name?
You can step onto my property and I will talk to you if you will be reasonable. Let's start the conversation over.
This has started off very, very badly. This person is a councilman and he thinks that he has the ability to dismiss officers and tell them where they need to go patrol. You go patrol Main Street and send him away. Who taught you how to do your job? How old are you? Who trained you? I mean, all of these things coming from a councilman who's supposed to be professional baffles my mind, but I've seen it before. And unfortunately, these situations usually devolve into something really bad. And the other thing is that there's a small child that's witnessing this person who's a councilman at the time that this video was recorded, watching this behavior towards a police officer. Fortunately, so far, the police officer is handling this in a professional manner. The good thing the councilman says, let's start over, which is a key basis for de-escalation. And I'm glad that they decided, but we'll see what happens from here.
Hi, my name is Ted Stokes.
I am here because there was a complaint about your vehicle or your son hitting another vehicle.
Okay.
And the vehicle looks like it's totaled.
And the person who made the complaint was the person who owned the car?
Yes.
Okay, cool. We already talked to him. I'm happy to help you out.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we need your...
Two responding officers.
Yes.
For a non-moving vehicle incident.
Yes. What's your son's date? His driver's license?
Will you go get it, Court? I don't have it.
Does he need to come out here?
No. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Can you tell me which vehicle it was?
Yeah, it was that Hyundai Sonata right there.
Okay. So I do have his, or I guess it's your insurance information.
Yes.
Does the car belong to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Stayed there for half an hour. I waited for them to get home.
Okay.
When they got home, I gave them their
haven't
information.
said
I don't have
that
a problem
that's
with you being here. I
inappropriate.
have a problem with the approach to responding officers
Yes.
to this. And we'll probably have another accident
Okay.
on Main Street right now.
So it's this one right here?
Send the responding officer. Like, I'm gonna defund you guys. I can't believe you have him sitting there wasting tax dollars. Give me one good reason why he's there. Wasting tax dollars. I love that you want me to answer your questions, but you won't answer mine. Hey, Justin, Ted Stokes. I've got two police officers in my house. This is the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen. I'm blown away by this. Justin, I promise you, I will do everything in my power as a city council member to make sure these guys are defunded. There will be 5 police officers in this town because this is unbelievable that this guy needs a backup officer to make sure I don't hurt him, that he acted like we had done a hit and run for. Like that's how he approached me. He didn't say, hey, Ted, guess what? Like, some guy wants to make a report. We're here to do it. We understand you gave him your insurance information. Thanks for doing that, but we're obligated to make a report. I'm fine with that. You should have seen this guy approach. Actually, I'll send you the ring footage. You will be blown away by this. I don't know what to say, Justin, but this is the last straw. I know I've expressed my complaints, but this is it. This is the last straw. They're both here because he's afraid I'm going to jump him. I approached him to talk to me. He says, you need to back up off of me. Back up off of me. I'm like, I'm standing here talking to you with a Sharpie in my hand. You think I'm going to hurt you? These guys are so untrained, Justin. It blows my mind. I am done. Like, I don't know if there's a way to amend the budget now, but I want to amend it, and I'm going to call the other council members tonight. I'm going to tell them exactly what happened, and we are amending it. Like, we are going to 5 officers. This is it. We need 2 officers on duty in the morning. We need 2 officers on duty in the afternoon. We need 1 officer on duty at night. This is the most unbelievable thing I have ever seen. Tell me when you can talk in the morning. Go enjoy your Sabbath. I need to talk to you first thing in the morning. This is unbelievable. I know, like, Justin, this is culminating. Like, I've got other stories I could tell you last week. An officer, An officer pulled someone over, or in front of just in front of the intersection of Spring Creek Fitness, or what's it called, Summit Creek Fitness. The guy pulled over like right past the intersection. The guy was an idiot, right? He pulled over like 5 feet past the intersection. So our officer parked right in the middle of the intersection, and no one could make a left-hand turn or a right-hand turn or go straight through a main street intersection for like 30 minutes while this guy did his stop. What would you have done, Justin, if you were the officer in that situation? Tell me what you would have done. You would have got out of the car, you would have gone up and said, hey, can you pull 20 feet forward so I can pull in behind you? But no, the officer parked smack dab in the middle of the intersection and sat there and did his 20-minute stop. And I have pictures of it. I have videos like, Justin, we cannot fund this because it's not worth our money. These guys have no idea what they're doing. I am done. Like, this is the last straw. It is the last straw. I am done with these guys. I'm embarrassed. I'm flat out embarrassed. I get a ticket 3 weeks ago for rolling through a stop sign at 7 a.m. And the officer says, sorry, I had to do it. Turns out, I find out, him and the chief are giving each other high fives the next Monday. Justin, I've got 3 officers in the force who tell me everything. I know everything that's going on. Like, I am done with this. Like, it's done. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. There's changes have to happen, or there's going to be problems. Thanks. Bye.
Okay. So does your son need medical attention?
No, I think he was bleeding his nose pretty bad. We handled it, but we're competent parents. If he needed medical attention, we would take care of it.
But you think he might have broke it?
I don't know. We're going to go check it out tomorrow and see. We would handle that, right? Tell me why you think I couldn't handle my son's medical attention.
I think you can.
Isn't that my
You have a right.
It's not a right, it's my legal obligation.
But it's your right to be able to.
It's my right and my legal obligation. So yeah.
Okay.
This is clearly where you see emotional versus non-emotional. The councilman being extraordinarily emotional and the officer being non-emotional and very factual about his interaction with them. This is clearly an ego situation that this council person is dealing with while engaging with the officer. This never ends well for the person who acts out of emotion.
Can I talk to him?
What do you need to talk to him for?
Just to find out what
I can tell you
what
everything that happened. He had stake youth council. He's on a youth council for the church.
Okay.
He pulled out of the stake center. They gave them muffins. You can see him on the front seat. They spilled. He set the muffin on the seat, and he was going to eat it when he got home because he's fasting, and we were going to eat dinner at 5. And he set it down, and the muffin fell down onto the carpet. You can see where the frosting got on the carpet. He bent down to pick it up, which he shouldn't have done, and he set it back up on the seat. When he looked up, he'd kind of veered off.
I get it.
This guy.
Yeah. I have a sister that years and years ago did almost the exact same thing. At this point, I just need to fill out the accident exchange form. That way both of you have the exact same information.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with you making a report. It's 2 officers and it's the approach. Blows my mind, man.
Okay.
Can we just
I don't feel like I
Yeah, no, you
did
need to.
anything.
You need to handle that better. You need to say, "Hey, I heard your son was in an accident. Someone asked me to come make a report." And I would say, "Oh, was it the guy who got hit?" Instead, you come up to me like you're doing an FBI and get
I'm
investigation.
not getting into that.
Could this guy be right? Could 2 officers be too much for this type of call? Maybe, but is this the place to handle it? No, absolutely not. You're a council person. You have the ear of a lot of different people. In the field, in the middle of the street, to be that unprofessional doesn't work.
I tried to be friendly with you the entire time.
Why are there
I tried
2
to
officers
strike
here?
up a conversation.
Why are there 2 officers here?
Because there's a vehicle.
Justin's blown away.
There is a vehicle that
No.
didn't
Yeah.
say.
And that's what you said
But
too.
I'm
I
not-
forgot about
I'm
that.
not saying-
I forgot. You
I'm
said,
not-
"Hey, there's a vehicle that's been totaled on a roadside," as if we hit and run it. That's how you approached me.
Until I get here, I don't know the full circumstance.
The person who called
Okay.
didn't say that
I'm
we
going to
stayed.
start working
No.
on paperwork so that I don't waste more time.
Let's finish
So,
this.
no.
Hey, Officer Hanson,
Okay.
let's finish this conversation. Hey,
Okay.
let's finish this.
I'm
No,
gonna-
you said you didn't
I'm
know.
gonna do paperwork.
Hey, stop. Just
I'm
listen to me.
gonna do the
You're
paperwork.
walking away from a conversation that you know you. Look, hey.
Okay.
You said, I didn't know the whole situation. What report did you receive?
What do you mean?
What were the words that the dispatch person told you?
It's all on written records.
So no, you tell me.
It's all I'm going to do.
Why
my
won't you just
paperwork.
tell me? This is what I hate about you guys. The lack
Okay.
of transparency.
Okay.
Lack of transparency. All the bull crap. Like, it's done. Like, I'm sorry. You guys dug your own grave.
Okay.
It's unbelievable. Hey, Justin wants that other officer on Main Street.
Okay.
So send him.
Okay.
The officer handled this very well. He was professional, he was matter of fact, and he was there about getting the job done. There's some things to learn from this. Let the body cam protect you. Let it play. Don't let emotion drive you. Don't debate. Don't compromise officer safety. These are basic tenets to being able to handle this situation in a professional manner. Professionalism always wins in the end.
Okay, you got a second?
You're good. Come on up.
I'm okay, man. Thank you, though. So this is the accident exchange form. It has the case number. It also has both of your insurance information that's on there. Some of it looks like I haven't put it in, but it's redacted.
I understand.
So that
I don't need his. Yeah. We're good.
So what you'll need to do, it sounds like you've already done it, contacted your insurance company. That's what they'd be looking for.
Cool.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Do you want to fill out a witness statement or anything, or does your son?
No, we're good. It's his fault.
Okay.
We didn't. That's why we waited for 30 minutes for them to get home. That's why we
Appreciate
gave
that.
it to him. That's why we took care of it. I expected someone might show up just to make a police report because sometimes the insurances want that. I didn't expect 2 officers. I didn't expect that approach.
Yeah, I had a second officer follow me up here.
It's unfortunate.
And so, anyway, have a better day. See ya.
The update on this story. On September 20th of 2025, the councilperson resigned. I read the letter that he wrote as an apology. He wrote an apology letter and he wrote a resignation letter. I've always learned that if you're going to apologize, just apologize. If you're going to resign, resign. These letters were very long and verbose about kind of mitigating what his responsibility in this situation was. Although I do give him props for at least acknowledging that he was wrong and that he resigned from his position, knowing that that level of professionalism is not what the city of Smithfield expects, nor was it what he showed in that situation. So it had a happy ending, and hopefully everyone can move on and make better choices in the future. If you like this kind of content, like and subscribe.